Hello, hello, hello. Wow, I got it right this time. I was really nervous because remember last week I had problems getting on. Hello, hello, hello. Wow, I got it right this time. I was really sorry about that. Okay. I need to remember to mute. Once I hit go live, it's gonna be like that. I gotta remember. I'm gonna wait a few minutes till some people get on. Oh, hey, Shanitra. How are you? You're the first one to join me. Hope you're having a great Sunday. I'm just waiting see if some people get on, and then we'll just go over my list. You see, I'm going to talk about Ye, the artist formerly known as Kanye, and his missing eyebrows, Soulja Boy's reaction to what Kanye said during his interview with the Drink Champs, and also going into Joe Budden. Let's see. Into what Kanye said during his interview. Okay. All right. Okay, awesome. I see some more people coming on in. Nice. Let's go here. Let me. Hi, Ty. How are you doing today? Oh, you're driving? Okay, awesome. Well, be careful as you're driving, but I know that you always do. You're a defensive driver, as you were letting us know. Yeah. All right. So I didn't do any videos this week, guys. I know I typically upload, and last Sunday I had said I was going to be uploading, but I actually remember I was sneezing last Sunday. I actually ended up, I don't know if it was sinuses or what the case was, but I was under the weather all week. So that's why I didn't actually upload anything. So my bad for that. I apologize, but it was my resolve to be here on Sunday, whether or not I was 100%. But I actually do feel quite all right. So yeah, um, let's see. Oh, Ty, you're on your way back to Colleen. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and start sharing my screen, and we can take a look at some Twitter things. Share audio. All right, let's hide that. Open this. All right, and I'm the Twitterholic, so of course we're going to be strolling down the Twitter streets, right? So Kanye, remember I had done a video about Kanye some weeks back because he had shaved his head that crazy way. We were all speculating what is going on. And I did liken it to Britney Spears. So he had done an interview at the time when he was sporting that do, and they asked him about it, and he said, "Oh, I called it the Britney." And I'm like, "Oh wow, yeah, that's exactly what came to mind." But now he's changed it and he's calling it the Yay. That was so ridiculous. So he was going around doing press during that time, apparently. And now he has gone and shaved his eyebrows off. So let's take a look and see what's up with that. Let's see the tweets relating to that. Right. And this up. It's taking a while. Okay. And Ty, thank you. This suggestion, it really works out. It really works. Okay, so first we're going to look at YFM Kumazi's tweet. So let's go here. Kanye West shaved off his eyebrows and people are not feeling it. So let's take a look. Let's get a closer look, guys. And you tell me if you're feeling it. I'm looking, I see no eyebrows, right? But also his hair, you can see faintly some kind of design on his head. I don't know what's going on. This is him at his Sunday service business. Here's another view. Does this look okay, guys? Another view. This is kind of like profile, but the microphone is in the way. And finally, we have this, the fourth image. So what do you think about this, guys? Do you think that this is something that will catch on? You know, will we be seeing a lot of people sporting the no eyebrow look going forward? I personally will not be jumping on that bandwagon. I know that there are some diehard Kanye stans who will do it, but I will not be one of them. Okay. And well, I'm not a stan anyway, so easy for me to not be one of them. But yes, so let's look at some comments about this. I can't even read what this says, so I'm gonna bypass that. But Just a Black Man says, desperate for any kind of attention. So that's what Just a Black Man thinks is Kanye's motivation for that. Sweet Chili replied, he misses his mom. He's not been the same since. And we do know that since his mom passed away, things have been different for Kanye. That is true. Brutus replies, he's been in a downward mental spiral since. Yeah. Aberantepa Laurent says, that guy, is he normal? It looks like nowadays they behave some way by. I don't know what that means. And Deb says he should come to Africa. The ancestors been calling. Is that what they think? Toby's coming to his defense, says he doesn't do things for validation from anyone. So whether people feel it or not, that won't change anything. Let's see. Hey, Prosperity Thick Girl, thank you for coming and joining. Welcome, welcome. What do you think about Kanye's new look, Thick Girl? Are you feeling the no eyebrows? Will you be repping that? Let's put it up again. Is this a look that you can get behind? Do you see any of the males that you know getting this? Yay or nay? In the chat, drop a 1 if you're feeling this look. Drop a 2 if it's hell nah, like Ice Cube. Let's see. This person, Ivan Antonio, he's really wondering. It seems like he's perplexed at this point. He's like, did people listen to his music for how he looked or for the music? So he's like, who cares about whether his eyebrows are there or not? That's not what it's all about. You know, are you there for the music or for the looks? So he's saying that we're all being superficial, I guess. Oh boy. Oh, hi Angie. Thank you for coming. Oh, the Queen of Cheesecake. Hi, how are you? Thanks for coming by. Oh, these are people, I know these names from the royal court. from Shanitra's channel. Aladi, hey. Prosperity thick girl, you don't know those kind of men. It's funny. Funny person says, I was looking in the mirror this morning with a strange desire to shave my eyebrows. I didn't. I think you made the right choice, funny person. I definitely think you made the right choice. But yeah, let's go back to my messages. I have one more tweet that I bookmarked for this. Okay. All right. So after that spotting at Sunday service, because that all white affair, that was from Sunday service. But here it is. He went out to dinner with Pusha T, and this was just on the 2nd. So people out in the world, they got to see Kanye in the wild with this weird new thing he's got going. Let's see. Oh, okay. So Regina Snow, Shanitra brought you here. Thank you for coming. Cheryl C. Hello. Thanks for coming. Marilyn McGowan. Thank you. Bianca Edwards. Miss Indies. And happy to be happy. You have an eyebrow trauma story. I think a lot of us women probably have a tale or two. I know that I've gone to get my eyebrows waxed and I've been like, oh, I want it to be thick. I want it to be thick. And by the time I'm leaving, it is nothing like what I want. Because when I was a kid, I fell on my face. I fell on my face flat like a pancake. And I damaged like half of my face when it happened. My eyebrow got jacked up. My tooth on the left, it got broken in half. And it was just swollen just on the left half of my face. So, things heal over time, but the eyebrows, the hair never grew back into the spot where it came out. So I'm always having to tell people, like, please, please don't try to fix anything. This is how it is. Do not try and wax to match anything. The right eyebrow, this is the one that is perfect. So whatever you have to do, just leave it. If I have to fill it in with color, let me do that. But it's just like they're hard of hearing. They won't listen to me. And it just, but being locked away in COVID, I actually got to grow out all my eyebrows and have it full. And then I went back and I'm like, okay, listen, this is what I want. And it's been working out so far. Let's see. That's my little eyebrow tale. I'm curious to hear what your tale is. Happy to be happy. Wani Willis, hello. DT, the stenographer over on Shanitra's channel. Hello. Shanitra, you're back. Thank you for bringing your crew over here. Quiet Storm. Oh, thank you for hitting that like button. Yes, guys, please hit the like button. Easy Breezy, hello. DT. Twitter always has the best stories and news. I always laugh at the amount of stories from Twitter. Also now a new subscriber. Thank you so much, DT. I appreciate that. Okay. Prosperity Thick Girl, yours take forever to fill in. Right. Yeah, but they won't leave my left eyebrow alone. It's like an itching. But hello, look at the one on the right. If you see the one on the right, you'll know. And I'm telling you, but it's mainly Asians that I was going to get my eyebrows done, and sometimes the communication, it just wasn't there. So I'm like, leave it, leave it. And they're like, yes, yes. You're just nodding their heads, but you don't know what's being said. But anyway, Angie, your eyebrows never match. Okay, let me go back here. So yes, so here's another Kanye spotting. I guess they went to dinner in Malibu. Esmar says, what dudes consider fashion today is truly disturbing. The worse you dress, the more it's praised. And that's true because I have this hoodie that I live in it. I've had it since before I had my daughter, and my daughter just turned 13 on Thursday. So this hoodie is old. I still wear it. Actually, she likes to take it and wear it from time to time, but I'm like, leave my sweater. So this hoodie, it has holes, but the holes in my hoodie are organic because I did not cut anything to get those holes. It just came organically. And then I see Kanye, because you know he's a big time designer. He has his clothes looking like Derelique. Remember from Zoolander when they had Derelique? Yeah, so I copied from Zoolander, but I feel like Kanye copied from me with my holy sweater. And I insist on wearing it still. Nobody can get me to not wear my hoodie. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Shawnitra, you said the eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Yes, they are, but my eyebrows should be like not fraternity. It's not a fraternity, so they should look alike. It's not supposed to be like Arnold and Danny DeVito. You know, that's what they're trying to do to me. They're trying to have me looking like Arnold and Danny from Twins. I'm not having that. Oh, DT. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, Kanye, he just decided to get a divorce from the eyebrows. I don't know. He knows why he's doing it. I'm not gonna look at this. Loga says, I don't know how a man can look so different in a few days. Yeah, just by using a razor. This person Top Bun says different lighting, different fit. Uh, this person Patrick Ives says, "What the hell did they all see in there? Even the door guy looks shook." And here's a picture which goes with what Patrick was saying. Does Kanye look spooked, like he saw something a little bit off while he was there? Like, but that's not how the person who put this picture interpreted it. They interpret it as him being off his meds, I'm guessing, because he says he off them again, which is not funny. But yeah. All right. So Sim, sorry, is asking, how the F did he get to Malibu from Paris? And I love the reply, so I had to give it a like. Dave answered, a plane? Like, yeah, we take planes and it's possible to be one day on one continent, the next day on another continent, Sim. Move into the 21st century. But yes, let's see. Uh, Sassy girl. Oh, hold on. Oh, hey, Queen Mermaid. How are you doing? DT, you see it, right? Yeah, the new fashion trend now is to see how many holes you can fit inside a piece of shirt. And Kanye is just following the trend. Yeah, he's following. Don't let him fool you. Prosperity Thick Girl says, exactly. I used to love that movie. I remember going to see it in B theaters. I was a little girl. Sassy girl, you think he's trying to pull a whoopee? I actually I can't remember which movie. Did Whoopi shave her eyebrows? Fill me in. I'm forgetting about that one. Hey Chandra. or Sandra. Sorry, Sandra. DT says his eyes look like he just had a spiritual experience with a razor. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Um, but with all that's going on, all Ban cares about is better be about the Pusha album that he announced the beginning of the year. Because now it is November and they had talked about the album and we haven't seen any album. So what you guys doing out for dinner, huh? Is that what you're talking about? That's all Ban wants to know. And Pink Porsche is like, wait, can you show me what he announced? So Pink Porsche did not know about that. Well, yeah, let's go back to my messages. Kanye is bugging. Did anybody watch his interview on Drink Champs? I watched it, but I don't know how things work with YouTube. I was supposed to call Ty and ask her, but it slipped my mind and I figure I don't want to be going forever. So I just say, okay, I'll forget about those clips anyway. But during that interview, I just took one little snippet. He spoke about Soulja Boy. You know, Big Draco is my guy. So Kanye had his album Donda, which he released some months back, and it had been highly anticipated. And Soulja Boy had been given one of the songs to lay his verse on, and he was really excited for himself to be making an appearance on this highly anticipated album. Then it didn't happen. And in August, we saw how Soulja was irate. Both him and Chris Brown actually were left off the album and had choice words for Kanye. It was all over Twitter, but I wasn't posting at that time. I was still on my little break. So um, here we go. Let's look at this. Kanye West says he took Soulja Boy off of Donda because his verse wasn't good. Let's hear exactly what he said word for word.
Argue with you niggas about this at all. But this nigga, Soulja Boy, top five, as far as to what we are today.
Yeah,
you know, that's it's like
take him off your album.
You ain't hear that verse?
No. He was apparently. Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay. He was apparently mad at you. The verse wasn't good.
Nah, but I tell you what though.
I'm sorry, I wasn't ready. Continue.
I tell you what though, Soulja Boy is the future though. The future is a couple people. One thing is like with Soulja Boy is top five most influential, and I'm not gonna argue with you niggas about this at all. But this nigga, Soulja Boy, top five, as far as to what we are today. Yeah, you know, that's it's like
take him off your.
So he said he started off by giving Soulja Boy a compliment. He said he's top five most influential and he's the future. Soulja Boy can't be the future 15 years later. Let me just say that. And I love Soulja Boy. He can't be the future 15 years later. He was the future when he came out. People just didn't realize it. So Soulja Boy does deserve props. But after he gave him the props, then Nore asks,
album. You ain't hear that verse?
No. He was apparently.
So Nore asks, why did you leave him off the album? And Kanye, you ain't hear that verse? And that says it all, right?
Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay. He was apparently mad at you. The verse wasn't good?
Nah, but
the verse wasn't good? Nah. Right. So, of course, I knew that Soulja Boy was going to react. I was just waiting on it, right? Let's see what you guys have to say. I gotta scroll up. Oh, okay. Hi, B Stokes Styling. How are you doing? Oh, you're in the bushes, but you're still here to support. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Whoopi have slits in her eyebrows, you say, prosperity thick girl. I don't know why I'm not really picturing Whoopi's face. Can't even picture her face. Sassy girl, you're saying that she never had eyebrows? There are some people who, they don't really have it. But if they're like that naturally, then it's not bizarre. But if you have thick eyebrows like Kanye, and then all of a sudden one day he just doesn't have any, that's just looking wild, right? um uh nope. DT, you're saying he looks like the original Edna Turnblad from Hairspray and his drawn on eyebrows. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Uh, let's see. Queen Mermaid, you say Kanye's eyebrows are on the run. Yeah, a lot of things been on the run. um, I feel like I went way up. Prosperity Thick Girl says, yes, Alethea. Twitter, aka Twitter Holly. Yes, I'm part of the, the Draco fan club. I was in heaven for the Bow Wow and Soulja Boy versus. Because, I'm youthful. I got my finger on the pulse of the youth. What can I say? Uh, Everyone knew he's a man child. Yeah, but that's my man child. So first, let us see what people had to say about this, and then I'm gonna show you Soulja. So someone put the clip of him going off. This person says his verse was hot trash though. Kanye was right. Did any of you hear the verse? I'm gonna play it, but did any of you hear it? um Carlito says Migos kept Takeoff off Bad and Bougie because apparently his verse was whack. If Ye thought Soldier verse wasn't up to par, then he should have taken it off. Yeah, funny cat. And I don't disagree. It's his album. If he didn't want it, he didn't think it was good, he had all right to not have it on there. Sure. All right. This girl trying to promote her stuff. No thanks. Uh, so Tiny Flying Dreezy says, funny because it would have fit perfectly with the quality of the album. So she's dissing Donda, saying Donda was trash. So she says his verse goes right along with that album. I haven't actually listened to Donda for whatever reason. I don't know. I just didn't listen to it. Uh there's still time, I guess. But Tiny Flying Dreezy said it was trash. So hey, maybe I won't. So Soldier Boy's verse was trash. He didn't belong on Donda. Alan Carter also thinks it was trash, but I guess he thinks Donda was better than what Soldier was doing. This person, 195 Tuck, aka Big, says he said Soldier is the future. Ninja should have said that around the time when he first came out. I agree, but I guess, hindsight is 2020. So reflecting, I can say that Soldier Boy was the future, right? But today, I really don't see Soldier Boy being the future, but he could be the future in terms of the direction he's taking outside of music, because I see him posting a lot about NFTs and cryptocurrencies and things of that nature, and that is where things are headed. And a lot of these rappers, people don't realize that they're dabbling in these other endeavors, and that's where they're getting their money. People don't realize that that's what's happening. They're investing now. So, people like to look to them for all the mess of drinking and drugs, whatever. Look to them for some of the positive things that they put out. Try that and see how things work out, Ah, Mad Static, aka Mother Effa Jones, was on the same page as me because they said Big Draco going off tomorrow. And they're like, as soon as he sees the interview, he's telling the world he made Kanye who he was. And with that, let me go to his reaction. Go back to my inbox so I can pull up this reaction. Okay, that's him. That's him. Here we go. Don't embarrass me. This is from Shannon Sharp's burner account.
For what the fuck you told me to my face? Tell me to my face that shit was trash, bitch ass, fucking scab head ass boy. Who cut your hair? Who cut your hair? Your shit fucked up, nigga. Talking about some, man, hold on.
Woo.
I'll give you a good verse. You wanna hear a good verse? Go to the motherfucking studio and cook your ass. Hold on, zoom in on this fucking text. Fuck, nigga, you said the verse was hard, nigga. Why the fuck you ain't text my phone and say you ain't, nigga? Hold on, we finna me the shit to sleep, nigga. You not finna baby me, nigga, with some motherfucking Soulja Boy is the future. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You said my verse wasn't hard, nigga. Who the fuck is you think you talking? Everything that come out my motherfucking mouth is hard, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, Kanye West? Nigga, nigga, your album was trash. Your shit wasn't hard, nigga. Just cause it's your album don't mean you get to pick what the fuck is hard and what. Put it out and let the people decide, nigga, what the fuck is hard, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? That shit was trash. I ain't even heard the album yet. All my niggas said your shit was trash. So don't be talking about, nigga, what? Fuck, nigga. Who the fuck is you talking to? Bitch ass nigga, what the fuck that say? How the fuck you screenshot a fucking top five? We know I'm the future. Everybody know that, nigga. Don't get on no motherfucking interview talking about that wasn't a good verse. Who the fuck you think you playing with, nigga? Everything I spit is hard, nigga. Ricky Morty, hard, nigga. She make it clap, hard, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
The verse wasn't good?
Nah, but I tell you.
No! Fuck, nigga.
All right. Let's see what you guys have to say about that. Hey, Nakaya. It's okay. It's okay. Well, guess what? You get to go back and catch the replay. So good for you. DT, maybe Cynthia Bailey has an eyebrow regrowth cream that Kanye may need to buy to regrow his eyebrows. Okay. That's if he wants it. We can always suggest, but that seemed like it was a voluntary act. So let's see, is he going to maintain that look or is he gonna let it grow back? We gotta wait and see. Let's see. Angie, you said, oh my, he big mad. Yep, big man. Sean Nitra, why does he sound so feminine and emotional? Leave my Soulja Boy is still a boy. You notice all these rappers, little this, little that, they lose the little. Soulja Boy, he's still Soulja Boy. So, you know, he's still being coddled. DT, well, who cut his hair? A clear blind man? A bird? A toddler? That is the next true crime mystery we need to solve. Yes, DT. And that's what we were trying to figure out with my other video when he did that massacre in his head. Yeah. Ty, he said, I don't disagree with him. Who cut your hair? Sandra, he said he's off the hook. Soulja Boy is forever unhinged. Queen Mermaid. Wait, they just slide back and do the Superman on them hoes in that chair. Who cut your hair? I didn't really notice that. I'm gonna have to check that out again. Sean Nitra. So he's going to cry about it? Soft as hospital cotton. Yes, Shanicha, that is who Soulja Boy is. I mean, that's exactly how he behaved in August when he first found out he was left off in the first case. But now we're getting a little more context because he's telling us that he got a text saying it was hard. So I guess he feels betrayed. I don't know. He's devastated. Queen Mermaid says, he's so pretty with his beads dangling. Oh. Sassy Girl says, y'all know receipts isn't wrapped too tight. I'm not sure. Naturally, Nakaya, such a man child. All right. Queen Mermaid, you guess he mad? Yes, he's mad. Oh, DT says he's as soft as the polyester fabric on Robin's hats. I guess that's from Real Housewives of whatever. I really don't watch those shows. I can only think of Giselle. I can't think of which one is Robin right now. Educated Female Life. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Educated Female Life. Nobody's checking for his music today, but he was quite influential back in the day, and I do still check for his back in the day music. I'm very youthful. Hey, Christian Key, thanks for joining. Shanitra said, you told us that you don't mess with the littles, babies, and boys. Yeah. Oh, Educated Female Life. Okay, so you saw it. So you say, I found Kanye's interview very amusing. He came for everybody, raw and uncut. Kanye said he cut his own hair. He used to be a barber. Yes, that he did. And I was saying earlier that when he did cut his hair, and the video that I did about it, I was looking at the similarities between him and Britney. And then in the interview, he goes and says that he calls it the Britney. So, I'm gonna use the part where it says great minds think alike and cling to the part where they call him a genius so that I can align with that part. I will not align to the other part of the saying. Oh my gosh. That girl is saying, when did the artist stop having when did the artist stop having a say of what goes on their album? Right. Ultimately, it's Kanye's decision. That's the bottom line. DT says he's gonna invent a new dance called the Who Cut Your Hair? When he did that, I was like, oh, and then when he said, your album trash, He went like this. I'm like, wow. I'm scared through the screen. Queen Mermaids says, Soulja, he's always arguing with his crushes. Wow. Soulja must be self-taught. I think Kanye must be self-taught in terms of the barbering. Seems that way. DT said, oh, that explains everything. Was he trying to create a maze on his head? Well, DT, you should go check my video because I had a screenshot of the different hairstyles, like the evolution of Kanye hairstyles, and he has quite a few that exactly do look like mazes. So let's look at what the verse actually was, right? Because I'm sure I can't keep that to myself. I have to share. I was taught in life that I must share. That was one of the early lessons from my mom. Sharing is caring. So let us hear the song. Here we go. I don't know why this thing is taking, why did it take so long to load? So for context,
he got no remote control, like that's to know. Should know. But I told you already know. I'm against the wall. Down, yo, you know they gon' bust and they gon' better bet when we gon' we shut down the store, man. Trapping so hard and they blow on my phone. I'ma up on the chops and some shots to your thumb. Gon' play the whole game like it was my control. But now spin around, we don't got back and get hot yet from my wrist and my feet for the bone. Shot, nice with a clip to it, yeah. How about the Jenny gon' rockin' the yeet? And the bus down there red when niggas so free. I tried to tell them, but they didn't believe. Don't drink on bullet there, not down the street. Me and Kanye on that jet going easy. How about the Rari? You know I'm a beast. We go out there down there, it look like a feast. Bust down my roller, then bust down my teeth. Red my control street. Bust down my Cuban link, I can't even see. Crash out on mansion, I just wanna sleep. Stupid mansion, ain't no Airbnb. I got love to ride with me. Why I say SOD getting out I drink? No time we gon' spread in the street. Why I say SOD getting out I drink?
Oh, my daughter just said it sounds stupid. I guess. I'm gonna play it again because it's a video. I want you to see the guy to the right of him. He got no remote control, like that's to know. Let me reload because I want you to see his hype man moving and grooving because that guy was going as if it's some Mozart, some masterpiece that he was hearing, and it definitely is not. I'm not going to play the whole thing again, but I just want you to see the way he was bopping to the beat. Okay, we can do it without, look.
I'm against the wall. Down, yo, you know they gon' bust and they gon' better bet when we gon' we shut down the store, man. Trapping so hard and they blow on my phone. I'ma up on the chops and some shots to your thumb. Gon' play the whole game like it was my control. But now spin around, we don't got back and get hot yet from my wrist and my feet for the bone. Shot, nice with a clip to it, yeah. How about the Jenny gon' rockin' the yeet? And the bus down there red when niggas so free. I tried to tell them.
So this one right beside him is his ultimate hype man. Woo, woo. And the guy in the back is yawning and stretching. And when will this be over? Please take me out of this. That's what I'm getting. Two different moods. Let's see. Hi. Oh my God. Hot dumpster juice is what Sonitra says. Okay. Hi, just simply. Thank you for coming. Christian says, what in the world? This music is not it, says Just Simply. Kanye and the auto-tune trying steal demon time Travis Scott style. Queen Mermaid. And we see, I'm not really gonna touch too much on that. Travis Scott, what a horrible thing has happened, right? Children lost their lives, among others. What is he saying? Says Prosperity Thick Girl. DT says, this sounds like a seagull trying to rap and sing for a piece of bread. Oh, oh, oh my gosh. Queen Mermaid sounds like mumble rap to me, slurred and doped up. Definitely. Definitely. DT, he sounds like a clear man who just discovered rap music 3 seconds ago. Wow. That's a unique take. But I see how you can land there, because this, he definitely does not sound like he's from the culture with this. Shawnitra sounds like he's in middle school. Yes, yes. Shawnitra says he definitely needs a clear hype man to bop to this. Well, he got one in this guy. DT says he sounds like a toddler who's crying for attention. Prosperity Thick Girl, you said, well, it goes with the Donda chanting that Kanye didn't understand that either. See, Prosperity Thick Girl, so you agree with the other tweeter who was saying that it actually does belong on the album, because the album is just as much trash as this is. Oh my gosh, Christian, it makes your head hurt. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna play it again. I apologize. Queen Mermaid says, clear people hear sound and that equals beat. Looking like they're pecking for bird seeds. Oh, I'm not sure. TT says, sounds like an unbuttered, unseasoned biscuit teenage boy who had a spiritual experience with a razor. That's a mouthful. Okay. All right. All right. So let's move on from that. So that was Kanye and Soulja Boy. And I know Kanye is still trending on Twitter right now. I know people are getting their laughs off. It's gonna be for days. But we're going to move on from that. See what time it is. Okay. So next, Joe Budden was trending, right? And apparently he did his podcast, and he was addressing the whole the baby thing, because Rolling Loud is where the baby got canceled for, spewing that nonsense. So he got uncanceled at Rolling Loud yet again. He was brought on by 50 Cent, and he got to do his a full set. They did not stream it. I did take down a note because I wanted to get it right. So the Relationship Unleashed CEO, Gwendolyn D. Clemmings, gave him a pardon, essentially. So Relationship Unleashed is this organization which is LGBTQ, right? It's an LGBTQ organization. And the CEO, Gwendolyn D. Clemmings, decided to forgive the baby for his indiscretion, saying that he's learned his lesson and whatnot, and he's no longer canceled, and he's free to do his shows and whatever, and LGBTQ community will not stand in his way, right? So definitely, he had to have paid some monies. Money talks, that's the bottom line. Money talks. I think that he had to have paid. So Joe Budden, I guess he feels the same way. Actually, they take it a step further and they call it extortion. So, just talking about it, he said, he's bisexual. So most people did not actually watch; they just saw the clip, and I will play the clip. All right.
Spread the word. I'm down.
Remember, this was the first time he returned to the form.
I'm bisexual.
Fuck okay. It's okay now. You got okayed? You got okayed?
How do I spread this news? How do I spread the word?
I think you got to call the CEO.
Yo,
Yeah,
listen.
You got to make sure it's okay.
I like guys and girls. Spread the word.
So yes, that's what he did, because he's feeling that if he now joins that community, and this is all a hypothetical for him, and then he should be free to say and do as he pleases. That was what Joe was getting at. So people just took that little clip, 23 seconds, of him saying, I'm bi. How do I spread the word? Spread the word. Who do I need to talk to? Parks is like, I think you need to call the CEO. That's why he said that, because the baby had to go to the CEO of the Relationship Unleashed, and that's how he got his pardon, and now is free to do what he wants. He actually has, I think, 14 shows lined up now through Rolling Loud as a result of the uncanceling that he has received. So there you have it. Oh, right. So let me click on that and let's see what people had to say. Elsie is asking, is this real? Well, he does hit women, so must be true. So she thinks that he definitely must be bi. He must have a liking for men since he's violent towards women. This person, In Fire's Man, just sent out the Boosie signal, you know, like the bat signal when they need help in Gotham City. They send out the bat signal. We need help now, so we're sending out the Boosie signal for this. All right. Let's close that. Everyone give it up for Joe Budden. And they showed a clip from one of mine and my daughter's favorite shows, The Office, when Michael was supposedly doing some sensitivity training, and he did a horrible job of it. This person can't wait for that Boosie emergency press conference. Come on, man. Yeah, let's see what you guys have to say about this. Drug rehab, anyone? Let's see. Okay, so I'm not sure. Oh, okay. DT and Shawnee having a funny exchange amongst themselves. All right, so Prosperity Thick Girl says, well, someone got paid a lot to get forgiveness. Yeah, I think he paid a lot. Sean Nitra, you said you wouldn't have given them a dime. And I agree. That's no. Sean Nitra says, stay mad. Oh, Queen Mermaid Joe is trolling. He likes guys, not girls. Queen Mermaid. So you said he's not bi, he's just straight up gay. That's what you're saying? Queen Mermaid. Prosperity Thick Girl. Well, if Joe was serious, it would make sense of why he has caught doing what he did. What he did with his dogs. Okay. I did see people say that as well. Thick girl. DT. I honestly don't know with this one. I'll wait until it's officially confirmed. So DT, you say the verdict is still out for you. You're gonna wait, right? You're gonna wait and see. All right. Okay. Oh, hello, Sharon B. Fowler, my favorite singer. You know, when I think back to Shanitra's talent show, you were my favorite. All my votes went to you. You were my favorite. Oh, Queen Mermaid, they do anything for clout. Yeah. Shanitra, the baby is violent towards women too. Is he bi? That is true. His violence is to everyone, women, uh men. He's taking people out of this world. Uh, uh, um, Sharon, you found the boozy signal is funny, right? That is hilarious. Okay. Uh, hi, M. Renee Spiller. Oh, Mrs. Spiller, hello. Thanks for coming. Queen Mermaid, you think Boozy looks like a brown Gumby? Sharon, Joe is trisexual. Thank you. You're welcome, Sharon. Yes, you are my favorite. You are my favorite. Oh, and see, Tycho signs. You're both our faves. Boozy has wet dreams over Little Nas X. That's what you think, DT? Really? Well, since you say that, we are going to explore that a little further going forward, right? Because I do have as a bonus some little Boozy news. All right, so like I knew this back since the Def Jam days. He just learned to suppress it, but he was very feminine back then. So smooth things he knew all along, right? But somebody comes back, Alkebulan replies, Prince was feminine as F and straight. Same way very masculine men can be gay. Don't confuse the two. Okay, I didn't read that right. Let me read it again. Prince was feminine as F and straight. Same way very masculine men can be gay. Don't confuse the two. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. That is true. Uh, Joe's feminine mannerisms were never on display for the general public for show, like Prince's was. It only came out when he was in comfortable spaces. I'm sure it will be corroborated soon. So Smooth A is doubling down. And I'm not gonna, they're having their little back and forth. I'll leave them to it because it's not really that important. So pronunciation, whatever, says Joe Budden tossing an I'm gay news out there for views. Every now and then this image of Joe resurfaces bowling. He got some pretty unique posturing for throwing balls. Oh boy. All right. Close quickly. Yeah, the next thing on the internet, they always clown Joe for his dressing. They don't think he's fashion forward. That looks crazy. Clothes. All right. This person, my shame page says, this makes so much sense now. Yeah, everybody knew. Everybody knew. I'm not going to play this clip, but let's move on. All right. So everybody thinks Joe is gay. Everybody says we got to bring out the Boozy signal to get to the bottom of it. Right. Then, remember I mentioned that it was the CEO of that LGBTQ organization that gave the okay. So Kendrick Ton has rare footage of the LGBTQ council debating the baby's future. And we have the rainbow colors. Because it says Complex broke that news on the 2nd that the LGBTQ organization says they now support the baby and his future performances. I really would like to know how much money he paid to get them off his backs. Mm. This person says, I'm gonna feel dumb for asking, but what movie is this from? If you're dumb, I'm dumb too, because I don't know that movie. But this person says the style looks like Tron, but I don't remember this scene. Well, whatever. Let's go back. What did we see? Okay. Here's another one. This one was funny too. Another LGBT organization sitting down to discuss the baby's fate. I just threw this one in. All the different organizations gathering to deliberate on the baby. the BS of it all. Let's see what you guys have to say about that. Oh, TBE Trucking is here. Hi, TBE Trucking. Oh my God. Joe will try anything trisexual. Yes. DT, you said, yeah, the verdict's still out for me. I'm a member of the LGBTQIA plus community, so I'm gonna wait it out. So DT, did they consult with you, or they just went and made a decision, didn't consult with you or any of your compadres, didn't pay you a little something something out of what I'm sure was a sizable payment that they got? Yeah, they should have included everyone, no? Oh my gosh, you're funny, DT. Let's see here. DBE Trucking. I said hi to you already, right? But hi again, DBE Trucking. Queen Mermaid Bussy, his rap snacks and his rants belong behind bars too, having his son assaulted by grown prostitutes. You're absolutely right about that, Queen Mermaid. You're absolutely right. He's somebody that definitely should not be saying anything. Sharon. Hey, I amuse myself all the time. People can look at me and think I'm crazy, especially if I'm buried deep in Twitter with my AirPods plugged in. I burst out laughing and people will look at me like, is she insane? Yeah. Marva CB, hello. Thank you for coming and thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Queen Mermaid, you say Joey looking like New Kids on the Block with his leather jacket and jeans. Oh yes. DT. Yes. Oh, DT, you saying you didn't know? You didn't know? Well, we're all finding out the same as you. Oh my gosh. DT says, Joe got those clothes you wear if you're giving it to a man. Oh boy. Yes. No consultation. Sharon B. No consultation. Oh my gosh. Oh, DT. That's unfortunate because the world is getting smaller and smaller day by day with the internet, now social media. People all over the world are able to communicate as though they're in the same space. So that's sad, and I think that something needs to be done about that. Can't have it continuing like that. Um, Prosperity Thick Girl says, forget Joe's trolling. Someone needs to find out if what Big Daddy need to boozy in. Wait. Oh, hold on. Let's go again. You probably were typing really fast, Prosperity Thick Girl. Come again. I'm not really able to dissect it. Well, let's look at this, because actually Azalea Banks predicted a while back a few things. She predicted that Kanye and Kim breaking up, getting a divorce. She also predicted this thing with Joe. So let's see, will it get bigger? I click on it. Let's see. Chris Martin is going to go solo in 2022. It will be some Billy Idol-ish. Kim divorces Kanye in 2026. So it's ahead of schedule with that one. I hold on, something about Yandy, Korea. Beyonce and Jay-Z begin open relationship in 2024. Joe Budden comes out of the closet 2022. So it's November 2021. I'm not gonna read all of this stuff. But it's there. Azalea Banks said it. I'm not gonna read all of that. So now let's go back and see what she had to say, because Azalea does have a reaction to Joe coming out as bisexual November 2021. So Azalea Banks reacts to Joe Budden coming out as bisexual. And let's click on this so we can see it bigger, so I can read it. And she says, Joe Budden only came out 2 months earlier than 2022 to try and spite me. He was supposed to stay in the closet until that ball dropped. Let's put him back in the closet until January 5th. There will be no coming out until top of Q1. Not on my watch. What do you think, guys? Should we all band together and push him back in the closet and have him come out January 5th? Work with Azalea. She further says, I told y'all Joe Budden was munching bird. All right. Azalea Banks. You know? So yeah. That's what she had to say. And then so LV Raiders says, wait, what's the difference between her disrespecting Joe Budden for being bi by calling him names, but Boosie getting chewed up for talking about Lil Nas X? This Sky DeMarco says, a huge difference. Do you guys see the difference? They asked for an explanation. She's by herself, and she wasn't talking about him because he hasn't come out. Boosie is literally harassing Lil Nas X when he did nothing to him. He's bringing in peoples when he's a menace and had his son molested. Not only is the harassment unprovoked, but he went as far as saying he should kill himself. What you might not be paying attention to is that Miss Banks is always talking about people, and she's been doing it for a while, and everyone knows it, and she has gotten backlash for it. In this situation, like other situations, she was right on the money. Also, her harassment towards Joe hasn't been hate speech. She's using that fact that men are so fragile about masculinity and sexuality against him. Boosie's not doing the same. His masculinity and sexuality has been driving him to horrible behavior. So Queen Mermaid, you mentioned little Boosie and his child abuse, because hiring prostitutes for your children is child abuse. He's a child abuser, right? He's a child abuser. And then this person says, and that's how you clear a ninja. And LV Reader says, the small victories that y'all be celebrating is crazy. So some people celebrating her, some people saying, someone give her some medications, child. Okay. This person says, when will she be correct about her own life is my question. Oh boy. Hey, look, nobody's perfect. No one is perfect, right? All right. So let's go back. So we've done a lot of talking about Little Boosie. So let's look at what he did just recently. I'm gonna skip over these right quick and go to this. Did you guys see this? Little Nas X's uncle tried to run up on Little Boosie. You guys saw that? Crazy, right? Let's take a closer look at it.
I know you. You the rapper Lil Boosie be talking about me and my friends and my nieces. My niece, Lil Nas X, that's my niece. And bitch, I'll beat you up. Talk shit now. Talk shit now.
Whatever the fuck you is, you better get the fuck out.
Ball punk, bitch. I ain't no steroid punk, bitch. Fuck you, that ball ass hell. Come on. You know that line costs $8, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fat ass, bitch. Whatever. Bitch, you got to
Wow. Did you guys notice the mic? Let's see. You guys see the mic right here? So at first, when I heard about this, I was like, oh my gosh, Little Nas goons ran up on Little Boosie, only to come and check out the video for myself. And I see the microphone right there. And this is staged. Let's see. Let's see what you guys have to say. No, this is staged. Let's see. I lost my place. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Sharon is saying, is anybody surprised after the man said what he did to the dog? Angie says, the closet don't even want Joe. Yeah, Joe is not welcome in a lot of spaces. Yeah, Queen Mermaid says, Azalea cooked up her decomposed dead cat to conjure up these predictions? She's crazy. Oh, you think that's how she came up with them? Queen Mermaid? That's funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. DT says, Narnia said they didn't want Joe to be their king. Oh, not even in that closet? Funny, DT. Thank God I watched that movie so I could understand exactly what you're talking about. Oh boy. Queen Mermaid. My first time seeing it. Uncle got on his bathrobe. What the hell? Okay, yeah. But yeah, he called Lil Nas X his niece. But it's almost had me, except for the fact that the mic right on top. Let's look at it again. See right there. Pause. There's the boom mic. I think that's what you call it, the boom mic. So it's something that Boosie is recording. I don't know what it's gonna be a part of, but you know, just the last week or the week before, I was wondering why Lil Nas X gonna randomly just come out and say that he's doing music with Little Boosie, and he knows that he's gonna have a violent reaction, much like Soulja Boy reacted to Kanye, like just like how I anticipated that. He definitely had to have known, but maybe that's what he wanted. He wanted that. Has to be, right? So I don't know. Why would Little Boosie, if Little Boosie doesn't want to be bothered, why is he making this video a staged scenario with some man, oh, his uncle, and they running down on him? Why? Why? Right? Oh, let's see. Queen B, that's me. Hello, hello, hello. Glad you could join us. Glad you could join us. Right? So yeah, let's watch it again.
I know you. You the rapper in the booth to be talking about me and my friends and my nieces. My niece, Lil Nas X, that's my niece. And
He said Little Nas X, that's my niece. Crazy. All right, so he said that. He played that, and then Gavin says, ain't no grown man named Boozy Badass straight. Hey, you know what? Boozy Badass. Yeah, I got a badass. Nicki Minaj's Torquin said, y'all thought we weren't going to notice the boom mic is a skit. But whatever this person's name is said, I feel like if it was a skit, he wouldn't have said the F word. I don't get your reasoning. To which they say, there's literally a boom mic right above them. It's obviously a whole production. Yes. This person, whatever their name is that's not rational thought right there. So they left the boom mic and cameras like we wouldn't notice. Well, a lot of people didn't notice because before I saw this, I did watch it on someone's channel and they were like, oh, oh, the goons. But it turns out that, yeah, nah, nothing like that happened. Uncle Nas go crazy. Uncle Nas go crazy. So, and here we've come to the bottom of it. This person says, this is not his uncle. This is Mario the comic. I'm crying. So apparently he hired some comedian, and that's the comedian wearing the robe in that skit. So yes. Let's see. Queen Mermaid. You said Boosie's eyes got wide like a lemur. And you say maybe it's a music video. I'm curious to see what it is and why would he have anything with Lil Nas being mentioned in it. We're gonna find out. Now it's like they're going tit for tat. Not a badass. Yeah, badass. DT. Boosie looks like King Julian from Madagascar when he's about to sing, I like to move it. I like to move it. I love Madagascar. Thanks for reminding me of that. I may go watch it. Queen B, that's me, says, I thought it was the guy in the robe trying to get likes. At first glance, you may think that it was the guy in the robe doing something for clout and but no, it's Little Boosie. Prosperity thick girl. I know it's not Boosie better, but you're saying, I know it's not Boosie, better not be doing this for another movie. And guys, I also did a video about his struggle movie called My Struggle. You can go check out that video as well. Queen Mermaid says, Booty wants attention from the LGBTQ plus. He's trolling like Joe Budden. I agree, Queen Mermaid. So there's no reason for him to go out of his way to do this. Little Booty, really. Queen B, badass is a southern term for our children down south when they cutting up. Well, we're using it in another way today. Prosperity Thick Girl, you say he's doing it because he's a whole troll. Yes. Angie says, maybe it's an old town road, just saying. DT says, Boozy, if you just want to give yourself to Lil Nas X, it's okay. We don't mind. Just tell it to him privately. Yeah, take it off social media. Do your things behind the scenes. And this public wooing, and this is some alternate form of wooing and courtship that I've never seen the likes of. Yeah, we don't need to see it. Take it off camera, take it off social media. Just do it privately. Get a room. Oh my gosh. Yeah, a Queen Mermaid. Yeah, Julian is a lemur. You didn't know? DT. Yeah, definitely. Oh, you're talking to Queen Mermaid. My bad. Let me not get in your business. All right, let's see. So after that, I'm going to go back to my bookmarks. Actually, I have some videos here. Like they took Soulja Boy's reaction to Kanye and made it a Joe Budden reaction. Let me just show you guys that real quick. That was hilarious. They said Joe Budden after the baby got uncancelled by the LGBTQ community. Come on. Don't do this to me. So they're saying after Joe Budden heard that the baby got uncancelled by the commission, this is what he said. Don't fail me now. Come on.
Everything that come out my motherfucking mouth is hard, nigga. Everything that come out my motherfucking mouth is hard, nigga.
Let me know. You heard that, right? So that's what that's what Joe Budden says. So that he can do whatever he wants. Everything that come out my mouth is hard. Too funny. But so we're in November. So you know that it's almost that time for Thanksgiving. People gonna be cooking up a storm, right? So I decided that I'm gonna be looking on Twitter, trying to find different dishes that I can share with you guys. Maybe you want to try these recipes, right? So this is gonna be week 1 leading up to Thanksgiving, my installment of dishes fit for Thanksgiving. Let's go. I did not send that one to myself. Sorry. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, here we go. And this person says, this is an abomination. Let's look at this.
My husband. said he's never had a better mac and cheese than when he was in Georgia. So I had to prove to him that nobody can compete with me.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left, 'cause I've been blasting it.
I didn't realize that there was that soundtrack to it. I never actually played it. I'm gonna. But you see the steps, guys. Mac and cheese for Thanksgiving. There you go. This person says, this is an abomination. An abomination. Raisins. I don't know if that was supposed to be for Thanksgiving or for Halloween, because this reaction looks like a Halloween reaction, right? Let's see what you guys have to say about this. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sharon, you dig new recipes. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sandra, yes, you heard Boothie, right? Oh boy. So DT, you didn't like the touch of the raisins? You think it's more like a Halloween nightmare to you as well? Oh, this person is screaming. Let's see. Oh boy. I think I should save that for another one. Okay. So Boobs Booty Beauty, she says, I just saw this video on IG. I found her page, and almost every cooking video, something is done horribly wrong. What makes it worse is she really thinks she knows how to cook. I saw her make ground beef with raisins in it for empanadas. My ancestors are rolling in their graves. And Carriage Return says, there's a Cuban joint near my work that does empanadas that had olives and raisins in with the ground beef. Mac and cheese? Freak no. So Carriage Return don't have a problem with the raisins in the empanadas. Progressive Independence says, oh, leave her be. It's her recipe and she can put what she likes in it. We aren't the ones eating it. Which Aristotle says, nah, when she's sharing that tragedy trash, it's our business to say what we want. True. Once you put it out on social media, it's fair game. It's out there and we can say what we want. Nicole is in shock. She's like, is that a brown hand? So that's what struck her, that, oh my gosh, it wasn't a clear person that did this. It was somebody else. Corella DeVille says, I need the internet to do what it does best and find this sister. She needs an intervention. What's next? Mass shootings? Yikes. Ooh. Wow. And of course, they're going to find her. So, proud distributor of Snark and Black Girl Magic, says, her entire TikTok makes you want to fight. She made shrimp soup and called it gumbo. Yeah, a brown hand to go with a brown face. And she calls herself Texy Kitchen 1. All you guys with TikTok, I don't have TikTok. Is this what TikTok looks like? All you guys with TikTok, here she goes. You can go look her up. Gumbo, mac and cheese, husband's lunchbox. she got a man who's eating her stuff. So yeah, there you have it. So that's let's see, Sharon. I know you were saying you like new recipes. So let's see. What do you think about this one? Do you like this recipe, Sharon? Miss Renee Spiller says, you won't be digging that one, Sharon. Well, I gotta hear from Sharon. I gotta hear from Sharon. DT says, yeah, this is a clear unbuttered biscuit woman that did this. Only they would add raisins to macaroni and cheese. Sharon say, facts. Oh, okay. So Sharon, you're not gonna try this one? Okay. Oh, Prosperity Thick Girl says, why does everyone want to add raisins into everything? And then she follows up, who's making meatloaf with raisins? She is. Queen Mermaid, that's it. Get rid of raisins. Clear people are disrespecting recipes with raisins. Why, Lord? Oh, why do they sprinkle raisins in everything? I don't know, Queen Mermaid. And DT again, there are savory dishes that have raisins in it, but not macaroni and cheese or gumbo. Heck no. She got the recipes from her clear adoptive parents. Queen, that's what Queen Mermaid said. So this kind of recipe says there was some kind of clear intervention in her life. Queen Mermaid. Oh my gosh. Yes, Prosperity Thick Girl. She says, well, damn, raisins are bad, but that's a big leap to mass shootings. Yes. Oh. DT says, stop putting raisins or apples in savory food. Moment of transparency. I'm gonna be transparent right now. Yes, I'm a brown person. From time to time, I have put apples in potato salad. Sometimes I've done that. I don't know what you guys are going to say, but that's my truth. And I've spoken it. So, and to close out, let's play a quick game. Let's play a quick game to close out. And this game is just based on a tweet that I found. Let's go back and see. I think I passed it already. Let's scroll up. We're gonna play a very nice game. Scroll, scroll, scroll. And this is the last thing, guys. And then it's peace out. Let's see. LGBTQ. Okay, here we go. Look at this. So someone has a gun to your head and says, without Google, name 3 songs from your birth month rapper or you're dead. So of all these people, someone has a gun to your head. Without using Google, name 3 songs from your birth month rapper or you're dead, right? So me, I know that I would definitely die if this was like Squid Games and this is what I had to do for my Squid Game challenge, because I'm born in March and March is Nick Cannon. I cannot name three songs of Nick Cannon. All right. Let's see. Oh. Prosperity Thick Girl, you say her husband is throwing that lunch away in the trash. Queen Mermaid, we put raisins where they belong, in trail mix, oatmeal, cookies, and raisin bran. DT says, I'd rather be romantic with a clear man who smells of sulfur than eat that macaroni and cheese. Queen Mermaid giving me some advice. Alethea, leave the apples out the potato salad. Okay, I don't do it all the time. I do it rarely. Oh boy. Hell no, DT. Okay. Who's the clear man in April? That is Eminem. You should be able to name 3 Eminem songs. Come on. So everybody, drop in the chat. What month are you? Who's the rapper? What are the 3 songs? Queen Mermaid is Dead Like Me. September is Young Boy NBA. Okay, so you're dead. If I were born in September, I would still be dead because I can't name his songs either. I know he's wildly popular and successful. Queen Mermaid, I don't even know mine. I think he's Blue Pill. No, he's Young Boy NBA. Anybody else? Who's born in August? Because I've never seen this person in my life. I've seen all these people and I know their names. August, I don't know that person. I've never seen that person a day in my life. Prosperity Thick Girl, you're 50 Cent, so you got 3 songs. Okay, so congratulations. You made it to the next round in Squid Game, I guess. I haven't watched that show. Anybody watch Squid Game? I haven't watched it. Oh, so, but yeah, August is PNB Rock, which sounds like peanut butter. Peanut butter? I don't know what that is. All right, but yeah. So that's Corey didn't know who that was either. They're like, who the hell is August, y'all? Corey is dead. Trigger Master helped us out with the list. And that's how I knew that August was PNB Rock. So January is Lil Boosie, February 50 Cent, March Nick Cannon. And I think that is so unfair. Nick Cannon is not really a rapper. That's not fair. I didn't have a chance in hell with that one. I have no idea who is December, so I'm gone. Only recognize 50 Cent, Eminem, and Nick Cannon. Tyga, who did surprisingly well on The Masked Singer. Tyga was on The Masked Singer? Interesting. Doesn't mean I'm gonna go look to see that. Adrian said, see you on the other side. A lot of people dying because of this. Oh boy. Okay. You just know, wipe me down. Well, knowing one song makes you a dead woman, Nakaya. Queen Mermaid, yeah, they got Lucifer. Oh, Sharon, you watched Squid Game and it's a great story? Okay, so I've been meaning to check it out because I did see it trending hard and I hear people talking about it hard. I did press play and promptly press stop. So let me go back since a grown-up says, yeah, because even though I know Twitter has grown-ups and it was trending on Twitter, I can't trust it just because Twitter has it trending Squid Games and I'm like, playing childhood games? What is this? I'll check it out. But yeah, that's it for another Sunday afternoon stroll down the Twitter streets. You know, as of now, from now on going forward, when I'm heading out, I'm gonna have to quote Young Miami, aka Carisha. So it's buenas noches.